for the love of Brickle.
A woman by the name of Sydney was pushing her food cart to her usual spot on the sidewalk. She is a 48-year-old vendor. She never finished high school in her days, but all of her 5 kids were in high school. Some days she faced tough times, which means less sale, especially on a rainy day, through the hustling and bustling, trying to make ends meet. She sold snacks, juices, and emergency supplies like Advil Cola and Sinus, flashlights, and tissue. Her children sometimes join her at the cart after school. Some sit there doing homework, and some helped her with the sale. She always tells her customers, keep blessed, even when she had bad days. One day, the landowner told her, you cannot sell at this spot anymore. You need to sell elsewhere. So she was forced to sell her food near an insecure spot where thieves oftentimes venture, in other words, where the thieves hang out. She found a spot at a high school nearby, but most of the kids buy snacks from the cafeteria. But she was always grateful for the support regular pedestrians bought from her, even vehicles in traffic. But before I go any further, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Please remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure it's humorous, vibesy, and all those good things. One day, a woman got robbed of her phone at the bus stop after she bought 2 ginger biscuits from Sydney. But Sydney was shocked too. So the lady who got robbed started looking at Sydney different, as if she helped plan the robbery, and she was one of Sydney's usual customers. The biggest problem was that the bus stop was a usual spot the thieves robbed people. Even another customer who liked to buy Pepsi from her got robbed of his wallet. And even he was considering if he should buy any Pepsi from her anymore. So she kept losing more customers than gaining new customers. Sydney was divorced, so she faced these things alone. She tried finding a new spot near the school, but the other vendors got jealous and faced Sydney waving knives at her, so she moved back to where she moved from. She even crossed her daughter to school because her school bag was heavy that day, and when she got back to her cart, juices, sandwiches, and sweets were missing, and she couldn't ask any of the vendors around her about anything because they didn't like her, nor were they friendly. She even checked off the goods she had left and wrote them down so that she knows to buy more. And a man with a black cap handed her false money to buy 2 cornbread and cheese, and when he drove off with his bicycle, he kept looking back if she was chasing him. Instead, she almost ran out on the road where the vehicles were driving on, trying to explain herself, which no one understood because they want to get by to where they're going. Now, Friday was the biggest day of the week. She got a lot of customers that day, and she had an edge over other vendors because she sold icy beverages, not cold. Her cheese slices were always fresh. She even sold snow cone, which contains a lot of flavored syrups, even frozen orange to cool down people on a hot day. Customers even get carried away in telling their life stories with her, the way they like to buy from her. There's even one customer who talks about her pet cat and how much years her cat had grown. Some people even spoke about it's nice to eat chicken patty and cocoa bread and have a nice cold box of orange juice with it. It's really good. Oh my gosh, it's nice to have a frozen chocolate or eggnog drink on a day like this. While a woman was taking up a bag water, she said, these bag waters you're selling does come in handy. Customers even start tipping her. Vendors even curse her, throwing hater remarks while she's too busy focusing on selling to her customers. Do you think Sydney life is hard as a vendor? And what do you think about her sales? Leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell for more story time. I'm your girl for the love of Brickle. See you again.